All right, we're live. All right, we're live. All right, we're live. Hey, old Dave. Hey, old Dave. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can for you, old Dave. There's plenty of Nick Gonzalez too in this, from what I've seen already. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can for you, old Dave. There's plenty of Nick Gonzalez too in this, from what I've seen already. I saw a break full case jumbo a week or two ago. I think it was 5 autos. I saw a break full case jumbo a week or two ago. I think it was 5 autos. I saw a break full case jumbo a week or two ago. I think it was 5 autos. I saw a break full case jumbo a week or two ago. I think it was 5 autos. I saw a break full case jumbo a week or two ago. I think it was 5 autos.
All right, we'll get going here in just a few seconds here. I was trying to see if other people can come in. I also got a guy that is saying he doesn't have my feed. Can everybody hear me pretty good? I see about 7 or 8 people watching. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta get. There's one guy that's that bought in through eBay. That's not part of Twitter. That doesn't have this. So just a second here. Can everybody hear me pretty good? I see about 7 or 8 people watching. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta get. There's one guy that's that bought in through eBay. That's not part of Twitter. That doesn't have this. So just a second here. Okay, I think we're all set to go here. All right, so 2-box jumbo. This is the second half of my case. For those that are on Twitter or those that want to join anyways, the other 2 boxes I have a breakup through Twitter. eBay was a nice start for me. I like the payment protection. As I said in the first break, for some of you that weren't there, I do a lot of issues with the banks where I talk about a lot of fraud and scams, and I understand, seeing a guy like me going, who is this guy breaking good stuff, not just cheap retail or what have you. No offense to those that do that on eBay, but there's less risk. So then I found out PayPal Goods and Services does the same protection at a cheaper cost, which also allows me to break cheaper. So Twitter's nice. You can trade a lot. Those that don't do that. Also allows you to post breaks like I do, but then I can also run fillers, for, it's kind of like an auction for the last couple of spots. You might get in cheap, that kind of thing too. So, and it's a good community. A couple of you that are in this, L. Dave, I see Albert's joining. We break together a lot, so get to know each other, that kind of thing. So, to determine the 4 boxes, like to have this interactive. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. First 2 numbers that I see in the chat, those are the boxes we're going to break. So box 2 I see. I think there's a little bit of a delay. I still got to work on the delay for the chat. I thought I had that down pretty good. Tracer, you said can't play more than 2 seconds. I'm watching the feedback. I'm not seeing a delay. I will say this, though, and it might be my internet. I don't know if all of you guys are seeing this. For a second there, it did say not getting a direct feed. Now it says excellent connection, so it could be that. All right, so 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. So 1 and 4 are going to be part of the old Twitter break. Got about 7, 8 guys in that already. Yeah, follow me on Twitter if you want, Statman661. I never used Twitter literally until the breaks. Until I got into breaking. So, obviously it's your comfort level. Nothing wrong with eBay. Just I find it I'll be able to do a little cheaper, which is what I want to do. I like to put cards in hands. All right, so with not much ado, let's get it going here. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's baseball team's doing well. I am a Tigers fan, being in Michigan, so we don't have a lot to root for. Except for Candelario's tearing the cover off the ball, about a 360 clip. I'm going to open up one box at a time. I haven't seen any issues with Bowman, but top as a whole is quality control for the 2021. A little lackluster. Just so we have video proof if anything weird goes on. The 4 boxes I opened last Thursday were perfect. 3 autos each. Parallels. Let me know if you guys want me to move the team list. I like it there just so everybody can see. I can certainly move that. I like to keep everything, inside that if need be. So just let me know what you guys think. Other than that, let's rock and roll. So as I asked last time, this has been out a couple of weeks. Anybody got any good hits so far? I've only been in a few breaks. I've watched a lot. I got a couple of Blaze Jordan chromes. I actually brought them here. A couple of papers. I did get a couple of chrome. I did get this. I forgot about it until I got them in the mail. A little Jeter Down Sparkle to $2.99. Tristan Cases to $1.50, and then I did get an Ismael Mania Atomic. Wife got a nice Rojas for the Phils in her first Bowman break. She's only done about 3-4 breaks. You guys coming from breaking with baseball cards know my wife's in a few of them. She got a Nick Matone Atomic, and then that Rojas Auto. It was kind of sharp. I gotta fix the delay. It's a little more than I care to have, but oh, Gold Nugget Luciano, well, Dave, nice. Out of 49, that'll play. I heard he's gonna be good. Giants, Giants are doing pretty good, aren't they? Not necessarily big time names. No offense to Buster Posey, but you don't have Baumgartner anymore. But you guys seem to make it work. A lot of Braves cards, Tracer. Yeah, last 4 boxes weren't really any Braves hits, so that's good. My 2 biggest hits, and Josh W., who's in this, he got one of them. Got a Atomic Refractor Auto to 100 of Mr. Aaron Sabato. That was pretty good. I think my second best hit, if I would say so, is was Max Meyer Gold to 75. Obviously not his first card, but nonetheless still a Max Meyer. Alright, so here we go. Good luck, guys. Let's dive right in. I will say I missed about 3 cards until I was sorting. Some of those chromes, they look the same, literally, except for they just have a number down here. So I apologize if I miss any. Again, sorting, I always send a picture of what we got here. So, alright, here we go. Let's see if we got anything here. I thought I saw something. Yeah. That's starting right off, I believe. Let's see what we got here. So, Garcia here. Let me know if I'm going too fast, too slow. Go Tigers. Yeah, Steven, yeah, please. Jeez. I'm going to top load best I can. Ooh, there we go. There's a start. Austin Martin Chrome. Choi. Alright, let's see what we got here. So Chrome for Austin Martin, Blue Jays. I did not pull a single Chrome in the last 4 boxes. I pulled 1 paper him, that's it. So Forrest, you're already setting the bar high here for Blue Jays. So we got Andre Jimenez, fine rookie. And we got Sparkle here. It's a Brewer. That's good. Brewers are a good checklist here. And we have, the first round draft pick, Mr. Garrett Mitchell. I love that signature. First hit of the day, Brew Crew. That's going to go to Jacob S. Nice. And that is to 299. I love these sparkles. I have 1 sparkle I got in Bowman draft. Melon Tolentino, 4th round pick for the Indians, but it was his auto, but yeah, that was, I'm trying to get thicker sleeves for these. Larry, who's in this break, suggested that they are a little bit higher point. I am noticing that they are at a premium, as most top loaders are. There you go, Jacob. Way to start it off. Garrett Mitchell, auto to 299. That starts the hit stand. That starts the hit stand. How about again on the right side? Alright, I'm going to stack these on top, give it a little more room here. So, alright, and then I will get that going here right away. Nice job. Alright, what else we got here? Anything? There you go, Fat Jake. Yeah, if that's you, yeah, that's what we do. It's called equity. All right, let me see. Do we got anything? The numbers in the Chrome are usually right here, FYI. So let's just get rid of the paper here first and see what we got. Mr. Green, nice Tanya first. Alcantara first. High on him. I mean, enough that he's 19 and they signed him 3 years ago. Sixto, is he up yet? Anybody know if Sixto's up? Yeah, Albert, I like Garrett Mitchell too. I love that signature. Some of these guys take about 2 seconds to sign something. There's a first. Denso Reyes, you know, Tigers guys, I don't know much about him. You know, we got a hit there. I did not see that. Some of those colors, by the way, electric green, aqua, pink, horse orange, you know, there's not too many people that don't like orange. I have not seen, I mean, I've seen some paper numbers, but I haven't seen paper autos. And I haven't seen any of these base, just making sure. I haven't seen any of these base numbered. I don't think they usually do that, but I just want to make sure. Fernando, boy, he came back today, huh? Alright, so let's see what we got here. Pete Crow Armstrong, not a bad consolation prize. And what do we got here? Got a sock. Not a first, but hey, we've heard of this guy. Andrew Vaughn to 299. Sixto's been injured. Oh, okay. Sox on the board with a hit. That's going to be Josh W. Josh again. Nice start there, 299. Yeah, that's pink, isn't it, Pop? Congrats, Josh. Got a pipeline. These are number 2. You can get atomic in those as well. Speaking of Garrett Mitchell. All right, Wander. Okay. All right. Saw Spencer Turbo. Woke up to him this morning. Pitching the no-no for the Tigs. That'll work. DeVoe. Belle Biv DeVoe's a distant relative. Aaron Sabato. They don't like him a lot, though. He doesn't get new edition money. Sabato's first. Salas. I like this guy, Ian Anderson. Good pitcher. Did a FanDuel. You guys do FanDuel for baseball? I know some of you guys that I break with regularly. We're talking fantasy season long, but I think I was a charter member of FanDuel 2013. Guy at work out. Look who's on deck. You can see that little purple action here. He's waiting in the wings. Duran. Yeah, hungry like a wolf. Hopefully he's hungry enough to get up in the league. What is he? 200 or 7th round pick. Of course, that doesn't mean anything because wasn't Cronenworth for the Pods, or the Dads as we call them. 7th round pick, and Matone I think was the 6th. Sabato, definitely sleeve that for you. Eddie Diaz. There's a Kelly first. Junior Severino, another guy they signed when he was like 12. I think his signing day was at Toys R Us in Crayon. Gilbert Sanchez. And there's Mr. Sixto. Yeah, I hear a lot about this guy. Big Pop. Twins need it. I think they're actually worse than the Tigers. Alright. The man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. For the Rockies, Dan Montano to 250. I kind of like that signature. Who we got? Rockies, we're looking at Larry. Larry, thanks for joining back in. Second break. He did the first 4. Got him some good stuff in that one. Elite spin rate for Turnbull. Yes, that is a fact. I've heard that, and you can tell a difference. You know how when you watch a quarterback and it just spins right coming out of the hand? That is exactly what Turnbull does. He puts some snap on his Uncle Charlie. There you go, Larry. Just like Mariah Carey, the hits just keep coming. Dan Montano to 250. Okay, free agent from Venezuela, Maracay. The factory that is Maracay. Yeah, they got him young too. He's only 22. They signed him 6 years ago. So when he was 16. That's the second hit there. Nice job, Larry. Alright, where are we at here? Alright, ooh, got another little something there in the back. Just got here any good Cardinals? Not yet on the Cardinals, Andrew. I think you're due. I pulled a Gorman color out of the last 4, so I think that was the highlight of the Cardinals. So I think you're due too here. We'll see what happens. Mick Abel, very good pitcher. Ivan Johnson. Dylan Carlson, he's actually turned out really good. He was swinging at everything earlier in the year, right? Wasn't he? If I remember right. Now he's batting about 270. Just need the at-bats. You need the reps. You need to see the pitches. See that sparkle in the back? Boy, that's just Key Bryan. Love Key Bryan. He's I've been breaking about a year. Not quite. He's become kind of a PC of sorts. I like the kid. I got a few of his hits. Spencer, can't wait to see him get in full bloom. So what do you guys think of Bowman? You like Bowman? I love you can get the prospects, some of the first cards. I do like how Topps strategically separates all the guys in the draft. So like, with Martin, they could have put him in Bowman draft, but to make it sell, kind of like what they're doing with Key Ryan, keeping him in Series 2. So as if this isn't enough, nice Antonio Gomez first, another sparkle. I got the fills, could be one of several. Not a first though. Oh boy, is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? Oh, not quite. Look, he's got the same salad that Bone has, but nonetheless, Bryson Scott. And that's actually unnumbered. I have seen those. I pulled a Dylan Dingler last time, unnumbered. But the Phils, nonetheless, got a sparkle. That's for Kevin R. Nice job on that. Oh, no, it is. It is numbered to 299. See the light sometimes, as you can see. 299. Nice job, Kev. Now, just for argument's sake right now, I'm not going to be top-loading a lot. My top-loading order comes in the next couple of days from Amazon. I should have it by Saturday. 4 boxes only took me 2 days to sort and ship, so this shouldn't take too long. I have the benefit of being right next to an Office Depot and a large post office hub. So there you go, Kev. $2.99. Bryson Scott. Sparkle. Wonderful. Yeah, that'll play right now. So any surprises, good or bad, in the season so far? What are we about 50 games in, 60 games in? Getting a drink here real quick. Yeah, Chip, Austin Martin auto, I'd like to see that. I've watched probably 10, 12 breaks, and I've been in 3 or 4. I've not seen one. I have seen tweets of people getting the redemption cards, and I've seen about 5 of those, plus the printing plate. So I've seen the green, the blue, and the orange. So, yeah, just a base auto, right? That'd be pretty good. Yeah, Albert, Donruss is better. People that don't know Albert, he likes Donruss about as much as all of us growing up liked Bowman. Until Topps got a hold of him. Bowman was the 7 o'clock vodka, or 5 o'clock vodka of cards as far as I'm concerned. You couldn't trade those. For me, I was like Pinnacle for people of a certain age. Oh! We'll be back after these messages. We're going to start off here, this segment, with what's called a Blaze Jordan Chrome to $4.99. See, holding it right here, I thought base card, sure, this is a $20 card roughly. But no, Red Sox. We're going to go Robert H. to $4.99 for Blaze Jordan. That definitely does not stink. Good job, Robert. And here's what I like so far. I haven't seen. You know how chromes naturally can curve. These are because I don't know if it's because they're thicker or what, but there's not much bend to them. So there you go, Robert. Wow, to $4.99. He definitely makes the hit parade. What was lower? Oh, lower left. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. It takes a second. Of course, any of you that break Bowman's best, there's so much going on. Sometimes you miss those too. But yeah, let me know if I'm missing anything. Also, let me know if you think something should be sleeved right away, top loaded right away. Certainly can accommodate. I like this guy. Got a couple of his draft sapphires. We looking at anything here? Oop. Got a little something in the back of this too. Veen, #1 prospect, and he's right out of high school for the Rockies. Is that good or bad? I hear a lot of good things about him. Mania. Yeah, that card was nice, wasn't it, guys? So who's surprisingly good in this season this year? I mean, you could almost say Acuna only because of his numbers. Yes, he's good. He's a top 10 player in in the league. But, to be that good, obviously Yerman Mercedes is, a pleasant surprise, nice little story. Does he hold that up in July? Max Meyer, Royce, too bad. I think he's still hurt, right? I think that was all year. All right, let's see what we got here. Looks like an atomic. Yeah, Soderstrom can rake. Yeah, that's what I hear. All right, so Logan Davidson is escorting a Brew Crew. Oh boy, is it? It's. I think is it that Ruiz kid? Nope, Freddie Zamora. That's a sleever. Brewers. Jacob again. Nice couple of cards. Nick York. I hear a lot about Nick York too. Right out of high school. Yeah, Albert John Means. He is fantastic. Albert is our token Orioles fan. For those that don't know him, lives in Maryland. Yes, John Means is fantastic. How's he doing tonight? Yeah, Jazz Chisholm. Yeah, he's got to be one of the better surprises too. I mean, I thought Bohm or Key Bryan for Rookie of the Year, but yeah, see if anybody argues in this one. He's got to be top 3. Yeah, and that's the whole thing. I mean, I've always heard 150 at bats determines where you're at, which also is about 60 games, which also is usually when you start to see things really pan out, which also puts you to the end of June. That's why I think you saw the numbers go up in the playoffs last year, because that was about the time when the playoffs started. Is when people started to get into that groove, that time frame, and you started to see things soar. Bryce, pitch decent. Well, yeah, bullpens. Hendrick, Blade. There's a Torque, another Hendrick. Got to be sneaky. Some of these are junior. Yep, there we go. I was going to say, they sneak on you. Atomic Refractor, Dylan Dingler. That's the second parallel of Dingler in this case I've pulled, so that's good. Dylan Dingler for the Tigs. Who's got the tell? Yeah, Steven. That's right. That's right. There you go, Steve. Here's your first nice insert. I love these atomics. They really pop, especially get the light going. Dylan Dingler. Can't have enough catchers in your farm system. I mean, we got some young ones, but you can never have enough. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, were any of those runs inherited? Yeah, that's a good one. Anybody ready for another product coming up? I want just getting into breaking. Kind of like to know what everybody's at, because I'm kind of new. I do like to go backwards. Thus, the Inception I have a case of Inception. Half team random for those that are following me on Twitter. 68 a spot. One cardless spot will be put. All the cardless spots will be put in a random drawing. The winner gets their money back. Kind of a nice little token to say, here I am, doing it for you guys. I mean, I like pulling them, don't get me wrong. It's like being Santa. But, yeah, I mean, I know everybody's probably burned out of Series 1. I like the Jumbos because I like the Cap Relic cards. After this box, I'll show you. I got several of them. I love them. I don't care if they're worth 2 cents. And the gold cards, you can only get them in the Jumbo. But, yeah, I'm looking to maybe some Finest come in, some Series 2. There's another Torque. Wander. There's a Vogel first. Usniel. Albert, what's the deal with Usniel? I got one of his Sterling cards. Don't know much about the guy. Yeah, I want to get some Series 2. Some top signatures series, the archives, throw those in a mixer. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, Panini's not too bad. I like the Elite Extra Edition backpacks. Yeah, I'm not completely unsold on unlicensed. I love Leaf Draft Metal baseball. Um, those are sharp. I got a couple of really good hits on those. Kirilloff, there you go. But yeah, Series 2, I want to try to get maybe some Bowman Sterling. Top Sterling sharp, but it is expensive. There's certain things I'm not going to ask somebody to pay for. Unless a bunch of people say, hey, can you please get that? Okay, toggling. I saw the net. I thought, is this something weird? I don't think there's variations in this, but make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, Topps Finest is coming. I don't know if I've never seen these before. Those Topps Archive signatures, but they're retired players. I don't know if anybody knows those are worth it. Dean Sell first is in there, by the way, Steven. Yeah, just, what do people want? If you want some unlicensed, I'll get it. I mean, if you want Diamond Kings and break, I'll get Diamond Kings. That's not a problem. Actually, I kind of like those. I'd only been breaks for about a year. I started buying cards about 3 years ago. Nice little story I like to tell. Kevin, who's in this break, he's the one that got me into this, and he started going through cards that I've had for the last 3 years. I mean, I knew I had Acuna's Topps Chrome Auto, same with Alonso and Eloy, but I did not know I had a gem of a Bowman card. Davey. A lot of people like Davey. And so I texted him and I said, hey, we will hold that thought with both hands while we talk to Mr. Jose Tena here first. Is it number? No number. Here, I'm going to reach for my... Got to clean that up here a little bit. My trusty cloth here. Slight, I don't know if it's roller marks or just it's your natural lines. I saw this a little bit in the first 4 boxes. I haven't seen it so far. Roller marks on the printing press. That's a pretty even card too. So Indians, that's John. Indians are on the board. Indians are actually a pretty good checklist on this. I know some they're probably one of the bottom 4 teams, but nice job, John. Chrome, Auto, and a first of Jose Tena. But anyway, so I texted him a card, and I said, look what I got. And he goes, how did you get this? It was Luis Roberts' Chrome first card from 2018, which I don't think he's on here. I'm due in about another month from PSA. A guy that reviewed it for me said probably a 9. But there you go, Josh. How's that work for you? Jose Tena first Chrome Auto. You sir on the board. Okay. All right, Madrigal, he's been really good too, over 300, I think. Ooh. And that's a lot of cards, isn't it? Random team break. Wow. Yeah, I feel you. Not to the same extent cards-wise, but I had a full case. I had the Orioles in a full case of Inception and got Pedro Severino, the end. I did not get a Mountcastle. I didn't get a Chris Davis. I got a Pedro Severino base, and that's it. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Carlson signed baseball relic. Yeah, that'd be all right. Yeah, Albert, yeah, DK not really selling good. I thought I had something with Vlad, blue parallel or something like that. Rookie of his, not so much. Yeah, Albert, yeah. But you also saw my top Series 1, what I got with the Orioles. I made up for that. There's Yolbert first. Cavaco, first round pick. Okay, there's a paper. Paper De La Rosa. So that's 2 good ones. There we go. There we go, Forrest. You're already ahead of the last break. You know, I want to pull for everybody, but you know, the Blue Jays are the most expensive, and that was the, you know, smallest hit out of all of them. I will paper him or sleeve him. He's about $10. A lot of Nick Gonzalez. I watched a full case of him, or a full case, and I think 5 autos came out, or something like that. Morel, there we go. First time I've seen that. There's a Gomez, so we get the paper and the chrome of Gomez for the Yankees. That's Larry. Kirilloff. Well, maybe we can turn that around on your Inception, get into one I got here. If you want to do that, like I said, half case, random. I'll give time to trade. Pearson, he just got called back down, didn't he? I think probably just to get some time. We gonna get a sneaky poo here? Nope, Quintero though first. There's a Blaze. Eddie Diaz again. Another Choi. Alright. Yeah, what I want to pull is those Dawns of Greatness. I have only seen one pulled in a break, and it was the Marlins Miggy. Or the patch. The full hat patch cards. They're usually to 5. Kevin's not in there. He can tell you all about his Casey Mice he got. That was lovely. All right, so there's box 1. That's pretty good, guys. What do you think? Pretty good first. You know, Mitchell and Jordan. Bryson Scott, though, hear a little bit about him. Anybody like those? What is it? Break Kings, where they're all guaranteed some type of hit. Sometimes they're all graded. Anybody likes those? I just have a hard time with. I mean, I like Definitives cards are nice. I mean, Tribute would probably be as high as I go for a break. I would price that like a random. I wouldn't price it based on the team just because it's expensive. I think I figured it out though. It's like $18 a team if I do one box of Tribute and just throw that on top of, you know, stuff like this. I think that'd be pretty cool to do. But yeah, I mean, while we all want nice cards, and those are nice cards, you know, we're not trying to take out a second mortgage. Again, I'm in banking. If you want to do that, we can get you financed. Not a problem. Especially right now. Alright, box numero 2. Since we're doing show and tell, well, I'm going to do a show and tell. Yeah, here's those cap relics I was telling you about. Scherzer to 10. And then the old quality control. Key Brian Hayes. Apparently Stevie Wonder was working third shift that day because I don't know how you let that go. Upside down Mountcastle. I don't know if that's an error or what. Mize to 299. Oh, time to trade. Usually when you do random, because you don't, I got a Ohtani to 299, and then I got a Trouty. Because you're not necessarily going to get a team you want, a lot of guys like to trade. Team for team, like Albert would probably want the Orioles, you know, and he, even if he gives up a better team, so to speak, because that's his PC. It's a great question. You know, I'm a Tigers guy. You know, if I got somebody that's about the same as the Tigers, you know, well, if they're not married to the Tigers, will they trade? That kind of thing. So I give about either if I can do the randoms live and then I post those, then you get with me. Or if you want to wait till the actual break time, I give about 10 minutes and let you kind of get going. Yes, Josh, this is the break from eBay. The one that I put on straight through Twitter yesterday. He's got about 9-10 teams. You obviously can get on that. That's the last 2 boxes from this case. So, yeah, it's a good question, you know, because you've been here with all of them so far. Appreciate that. But, yeah, that's a good question. Guys that don't break, like, through Twitter and that kind of thing, or through even guys that have sites. And eventually, if this gets going and I get a good following, the website would be good. I just don't know if I want to pay the money yet for that right off, even though it's not a lot. So, yeah, that's the beauty of when you get on through Twitter there is You have some more freedom, some more liberties. You know, I could have ran a filler with this break. Old Dirty Boat, he got the last two teams. Reached out to me on Twitter. But yeah, eBay's got some policy stuff, so I didn't want to do that. So like what a filler is, for those that don't know, say I got a team at $100 and for some reason nobody wants them. I'll do a filler where it's 10 spots at $10 a piece. So that way, breaker's not losing money, but yet you can possibly get the $100 team at $10. The only downfall is you don't get your money back. So it is a trade-off. Big breaks, where they're like, someone's doing contenders for football, if they're doing a couple of, whole case at $150 a spot for a random, $38 for the last team or two to try to get in, it's actually kind of a nice deal. So that's kind of what that is. I really like it. I've been lucky on those, actually. I've gotten into a couple breaks for $10-12 and ended up with a $60 card. So yeah, Christmas comes early once in a while. Yeah, Mount Castle Relic. Yeah, those relics are awesome. I got to buy a couple of those spring training hats, but I wear a size 8. Those are hard to find. I usually have to go to Blaine Farm and Fleet in the tent section. Get my hat. Yeah, Josh, let me look at that real quick here. Let me look at the natties for you. Oh, yes, you do. Richard was in the last break. I can already tell you. Yes, I did cheat. I did use the same sheet as last time. I just changed names. Yeah, Josh, let me change that for you. You are correct. Richard was not in this break. You are correct. You had the natties. There. That should be good now. Yeah, you should be good. Yeah, thanks for telling me. What I meant to do too is have some people stare at that for a few minutes just to make sure at the beginning of the break. So you have the natties. Coming in late, you did get a Della Rosa first. That's probably your top one so far. Got a first paper. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Josh. Yeah, I'm just one person. We all make oversights. Yeah, I talked to the wife. Do this probably once, twice a week, depending. I told her I wouldn't let this become a warehouse, but it is fun. And like I said, she's gotten a couple. While she doesn't know a lot of the names, it's fun. I mean, I was watching a soccer break. If anybody's seen those, anybody knows about prisms. I don't care what sport, those prisms are sharp, and those soccer, I mean, I know about 1 every 5 soccer players, but they really pop. I haven't seen the Formula 1 or the golf. I heard, though, half of golf is LPGA. No offense to them by any means, but my Twitter, Statman, STAT, man661. You come on over there, you'll see several of these guys are part of the community. It's really fun. Talk sports, talk non-sports. It's a way to kind of escape for a bit. All right, here we go. Second box. There we go. Jacob DeGrom. There we go. I've had blood alcohol levels higher than his ERA. Anybody looking forward to going to a game? Got the West Michigan Whitecaps about an hour north of me. Torkelson's playing for them. Wouldn't mind going to see him. Herstead. Albert, what's the take on him, by the way? Number 2 overall pick last year. Making sure we don't. Yep, okay. Kintara again, coming through with something nice behind him. Rangers. Not a first. That's going to be Foscue. Justin Foscue. First round pick, I believe. Yeah. 14th overall. Rangers. That's Kevin R as well. Kevin's got a couple hits here. All right. Very good. Yeah, Michigan's a little. Ooh, I think I got an auto here, ladies and gentlemen. Did I see an auto? Oh yeah, that's good color too. Yeah, Michigan. We're almost at 60% vaccination rate. They're going to loosen some stuff. We get to 70, it's going to be full on. So, yeah, can't wait to go to some sporting events. Yeah, anybody else? All right. Soderstrom, Perdomo, he's pitching today. There's Leover, El Dave, and maybe not a hit, but you got Piguero. You were asking about him. Bruhan, Hunter, Ali Foscue. Key Bryan. All right, let's see what we have behind Mr. Nick Madrigal. Gold, and it's a first, and it's a sock. This might be low numbered, 50, 75, somewhere in that ballpark. Jose Rodriguez, gold to 50. That will put you front and center. White Sox. Josh, there you go. You're showing up just in time. Boy, he's young. Got him when he was 17. Jose Rodriguez, Josh, adding that to your Sabato auto to 100 last week. How'd that look, by the way, when that came in? That popped, didn't it? I was happy to get that, pull that. That's probably the best card I've seen pull. Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? That gold really hits. Gold to 50, Jose Rodriguez for Josh. All right. Move out of the way so we can see some cards here. You know what? This has to be. Auto's got to be up front. We don't put baby in the corner here. There we go. Yeah, that's a sharp one. That is a sharp one. Did I get through all these? Yeah, I did, right? Threw that in the back. Yeah, I think all these were. Okay. He coming back up soon, Pache? I know they said they just need to get him some reps. So what's your guys' favorite product of 2021? So far, I mean, we've had a few, right? Heritage, Series 1, obviously. Tier 1. Tier 1s are sharp, but again, 36 cards in the whole box. I think I figured it out. Even if you do a hit draft, so everybody gets a card, it's like 80, 90 bucks a person. Yeah, I'd hate to spend 90 bucks, and no offense to, Jake Rogers if he's in there for the Tigers, but getting him, Yeah, Josh, pulling you fire. That's what we do here. Trying to spread the wealth, but that'll work for you too. That's for sure. Solace. These two are following each other, by the way. It seems like there's a torque. Oh, here we go. There's a hit. Pink again. Cunha. Yelich. Blaze Jordan. There you go. Futurist. There's a torque. Jason Dominguez, who they're comparing him to everybody but Moses, and he's hardly swung a bat. There we go. There's another chrome. So we're working really good here on the Blue Jays. Get that sleeved. Oh yeah, Cali League, yeah, Dave, yeah, I heard that. Cali League, you should be able to see some guys on the cheap there, huh? There you go, Blue Jays, Forrest, nice job. You know what? I'm gonna top load those because those are like $40. I think I top loaded the first one, but yeah, those will get top loaded for you. If you're watching this now or late, Forrest, I will top load the Chrome Blaze or Martins. Yeah, they're about $40. So yeah, I should definitely be doing that. All right, so what do we got here? Hosey. There's some hoses in this house apparently. What do we got here? Another pink. And it's, oh, there you go. Who asked for the Braves? Yeah, Ryan. You wanted a Brave hit. And you got Braden Shumaki. And that's $2.99 pink. There you go. There you go. You're on the board. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure for a kid. I mean, I haven't had that much pressure since the first time I went to a buffet. And that was for different reasons afterwards. Shumaki to $2.99, and that's for Ryan. Nice job. Oh, here we go. And a paper, Austin. Ivan. Yeah, see, these guys are following each other. De La Rosa and Austin, that's a pair to have if you get them in the same pack. Anderson Tejada, Bart. Yeah, he's starting to heat up. Bell. Asa. Nick Gonzalez. There's our first Gonzalez sighting. Blood Day. And we got another. There's Nolan Gorman. And what do we got here? Cubby Bears. Is that Ed Howard the Duck? It is Ed Howard. Brian. There you go. And here, I gotta clean that up a little bit. These are clean. These are a lot cleaner in the first half. I see one little mini roller mark. Unless that was just a reflect. Yeah, it's right there. You can hardly see it. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you're grading these or anything. Do they ding them on that? I don't know. Like with comics, you can have marks on the bottom of the pages, and they know it's from the printer. They don't get you. Because I've got one of those. I got the first appearance of Carnage, Spider-Man 361, and that has those. I was so mad. I mean, I was madder than a one-legged guy in a butt kicking contest. Kluber out for the ninth to try and close. There we go. Abel. Or Vogel. All right. Okay. So Pipeline. Corbin Carroll. There's Gorman again. Shumaki. Shoemake, however you say that. Bryson. Yogurt. There you go. So what you guys is PCs? I know a couple is, but players, teams, cards, styles, series. You know, like I said, I love the cap relics. I love patch relics. I mean, a lot of people do, but and there's a. Oh, well, we got a couple. See, watch if we do this. See how you do that? There we go. Now we can go back-to-back hits. Oh, there you go, Sabato. I will sleeve that. I know a lot of people like the Beam Team sets. I know a lot of people like the franchise favorites. Someone posted on Twitter about a month ago they have every single Power Producer auto. There's like, what, 30 of them or something like that? Yep. That's when you're going to be on bad beats. Yep. Scott Van Pelt's going to have my bad beats. Yeah, one out left, and, throw by the over-under. Alright. Alright, Cronenworth. Okay, Talent Pipeline. Now here we go. So what do we got? This is called Sky Blue. Got the Astros, so this is going to go to Antonio. This is his first shot. Now we know who this guy is. We've heard of him, right? Altuve to 499, and then by the way, behind him, Mr. Wander. There you go, Antonio. You're on the board. To 499, Mr. Altuve. And then the Rays. That's Ivan, his first one too. Here you go. And that's to 250. Most purples are 250. Wander Franco. He should be getting called up probably next month, right? Because I think that somewhere in June, I think, is what keeps them from having to do years of service. 250 Wander for Ivan. So Ivan and Antonio getting on the board. Nice job. Speaking of on the board, how about this guy? A pitcher leading the majors in home runs. Burn that card. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people not a fan of the Astros. I get it. I mean, I'm sometimes one of those, just let it go after a while, but I get it. You don't, no cheating, no gambling either. There's actually a sign in every bull dugout or clubhouse. But yeah, he's killing it. Shelley, love his swing. And then he gives you 102 right off the bat. Max Meyer, Mr. Lou Bob, stinks to see he's out for quite a while. Pena, Duran. There's a Tena first, Diaz first, Choi. Anybody got any good autograph cards? I've got, I don't know, what would mine? I have a Lou Brock to 71. That's probably, let me grab that. That is right here. $23 buy-in. Krakenwax.com. He does a lot of buy one get one, buy one get two teams. Paid $23 for the Blue Jays because I wanted some autos from Biggio, Bichette, and Guerrero. I got the Tigers and the Cards, and I said, hey, there's a Bob Gibson auto in this series, and not a pack letter. He pulls that, so that's probably my best one. Cunha auto as well, probably my second best. Yeah, autos are fun. Growing up, I'm old enough. You got an auto if you had him sign it. In fact, I'll show you the first time I saw a short print. It's this, the Michael Jordan, Jerry Krause, who owned the White Sox and the Bulls, as a lot of you know, had him come over for practice one day. That's a short print. That's the first short print I've ever heard about in my life, and I always wanted it. So I went and grabbed it a couple years ago. Oh, Yachty to 25, yeah. Oh, first ever break. Boy, that's a way to go. That's like shooting a 10-point deer your first time out. Oh yeah, El Dave. Top's finest Tatis to 25. Yeah, those will work. Jeez, and a 50. Wow. You got a couple of dandies. Holy moly. Cronenworth. Oh, I think we got something there. DeVoe again on the paper. Alright, let's see what we got underneath Mr. Cronenworth. Oh, look at this. It's the first time I've pulled a redemption. Okay, Now we're getting serious. We are getting serious. Tell you what. I said I was giving away stuff every once in a while. Let's do this. $5 break credit for the next break you get into, which can include that Thompsonception I got, if you can tell me who this is. You don't have to be exact. Doesn't have to say blue. You don't have to tell me orange, parallel, just player. Give everybody a couple, though, because I know I'm a little delayed on the... I'm going to get a drink, so pull up my Powerade. All right, Austin, that would be something. Have $5 break credit. Elvis Andrews. Okay, all right. And here's the kicker. If you go to the checklist, it does not tell you redemption autos, at least on the checklist I can see. I got Mitchell. We talking Garrett Mitchell, I take it? You're not talking about Paul Mitchell, the hairstylist, the guy that makes the shampoo, right? I'm assuming. Bo the Flow. Yeah, that'd be all right, too. What if it was dual? Him and his dad, Dante. Dominguez, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome, too. All right. Hit Robin Ventura. Redemption auto. It's a picture of him punching Nolan. That'd be something. All right. Anybody else here before I do this and potentially lose my crap on live TV? I will scream like a guy. I don't care. Okay, here we go. El Dave with the Martin. That'd be something. So congratulations, receiving a Chrome Prospect autograph. Oh boy. So Martin's in play. Refractor parallel of... Holy crap. Holy cow. Forrest? Wow. Wow. I mean, beginner's luck for this guy. Holy cow. Whew. Whew. Wow. Dave, you have $5 break credit, and Forrest gets to take us out of Vegas for a week. Wow. My goodness. I am gonna... Well, I don't need to... You just need the code on the back. Wow. Let's just sit and chill, and you can thank Dave for the assist for us. Holy moly. Wow. Austin Barton, prospect parallel. Yes, yeah, thanks, Chip. It took me 2 seconds or 2 minutes to figure that out. Actually, I was like, Chip wants a Blue Jay Forrest. Is he on? Oh, duh, same guy. Very nice. Very nice. Oh man, that is the play. So when you go to Topps.com, you just put the code in. I had one of these in January of Gavin Lux auto. Took 2 weeks, I think almost exactly, to put it in and get it back. So that's not bad. I think it's probably a little faster. That wasn't a mail thing. That was them just putting it in. I haven't heard of, if anybody knows how long it takes for these to come back. The mail's pretty good, so you don't have to worry about this taking forever to get to you. I just saw, well, I think, Josh, you got your mail from me. I put them in Saturday. You just got those yesterday, so very good. Nice. So, yeah, code's on the back. Scratch that off. Very nice. Wow. That is the hit. Well, you know what? That is definitely on the stand. Make sure everybody can see all these. Oh, man. I might as well quit while I'm ahead. Sabato autoed 100 last week, and then now this. I mean, what's next? A Redemption Jeter? Shimmer? That is awesome. Holy cow. 720, huh? For a that's pretty good for a refractor. For a prospect. I don't know if Torque quite got that right away last year. 850 the day before. Okay, so yeah. Some people say he's the most complete player in the draft. I mean, he is from the machine that's becoming Vanderbilt, but look at that. Speaking of, wow. Which tells me, if he's, and that's over Torque. They say he's better over Torque, but if that's the case, I mean, what are they going to do with Kumar? I know pitchers aren't sexy as a hobby, in the hobby, but Kumar, rocker for them, and later could be sought after. All right, you see that lovely green coming at us? Again, I'll go over the chromes when I'm sorting, just in case I missed any of those numbers again. Nope. Oh, sneaky poo here. A little Cantara auto. That's the Yanks. That's Larry. They're getting a couple of them here. How about that one? Clean that off too a little bit here. Oh, I said Kraken where I got the card. Yeah, he hands these out. These are kind of nice. I don't mind the plug. I actually have one of his hit stands too. There we go. On-card auto too, and I believe almost all of these are on-card auto as opposed to sticker, from what I hear. So that's good. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. Make sure you tell everybody I pull fire. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. So autos always take the cake. Mr. Scott's going to go to the juniors table. Good hit, though. Okay. And we're not even done here. There's a Mania. Nice. And then, oh, there we go. Matone. He's hitting pretty good, too. All right. So green. I haven't really seen these green speckles. Another Brave. Ryan, you asked for a Brave. I didn't give you one. I'm giving you two here. Oh, yeah, Drew Waters. I was actually reading. He could be a sneaky poo for the Rookie of the Year or one of them up there. That's the 99. Just read the article the other day. Yeah, they were saying watch out for this guy. Drew Waters to 99. Isn't that sharp? I mean, that is pretty. Look at that. If I can get the... Need to get some backlighting. But, man, look at that. There you go, Ryan. Not one, but two nice ones. And that's actually the cheap spot. That's actually one of the two. Some people combo this with the Astros, so I like that when the lower rated teams checklist wise get some. Look at that, man. Whew. There you go. Nice job. I am going to sleeve this real quick. He's up on the show. I'll sleeve that. Alright, here we go. Nice job. Very good, guys. Alright, last little stack here. I don't want to grab too much at once. Let's see where... Alright. Any Padres hits? Not that I can think of, unless I got... No, I didn't get an Atomic. Maybe I got an Atomic. I have to check again. I know you got some Chrome Manias coming, so that's going to be good for you. A couple of them anyways. That's always a start. Oh, there we go. First Acosta. I just realized that. That is our first Acosta. Okay. There's Morel. Gomez. Yeah, I just realized that. That's our first Acosta. Make sure I didn't miss nothing here. Oh, there's a Mize. And just because he's pitching better, I'll sleeve him too after. All right. DK lineup for the old golf. That's right. I got to get one. I have one too. I got to go. So pipeline. Yeah, these are all pretty clean. I'm pretty impressed. There's a there you go. First De La Rosa Chrome I've pulled. Alright, and we're on our last stack. Do we have one more in us? Do we have one more in us? Let's see. Maybe we got them all. Well, there's a Blaze, though. That'll work. Junior. Garrett Mitchell. There we go. Alright, so let's recap here. That's nice. Okay. Alright, so Bryson Scott, Sparkle at $2.99. Dave Montana, Purple Auto to $2.50. Garrett Mitchell, Sparkle Auto to $2.99. Alcantara, Chrome Auto, non-numbered. Jose Rodriguez, Gold Auto to $50. Blaze Jordan, Chrome to $4.99. Jose Tena, Chrome Auto, and then the man of the hour, Austin Martin. I still can't believe I pulled that. Chrome Refractor Auto. Oh man, that was something. All right, so yeah, contingent on when I get my top loaders, because there's probably a couple of these I want to top load. Like I said, Martins, Chromes, probably Blazes, Chromes too. Because I do team bags, so while I don't sleeve everything and I don't top load everything, I do have team bags, bubble package. Some of you guys with more than one team, I have some other stuff too that it works that's nice and protected. So yeah, Cardinals, yeah, now that you say that, that was yeah, I didn't get too many hits off that either. So that means the last two boxes, I hope, have something in. I mean, I can't imagine a team going a whole case without really any type of color or anything like that. But yeah, watch my first break video and see. But as far as I remember, because I was talking to the guy that had them on Twitter, he got the Gorman color, but that was about it. So anyways, hey, thanks guys. Thanks for the second one. Hope you had fun. A little smoother. I worked out some kinks. It was nice to have the chat. Anybody watch that first one? I mean, I can carry a conversation on my own, but a little nicer when we have somebody here. So yeah, when you get the yeah, not your night, yeah. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It does. When you yeah, if you guys get on Twitter, hit that break up, follow me. If you can't find the tweet of that break, some guys have been generous to retweet it and that kind of thing. I can show you. There's also an Inception one. I don't think I've had any buy-ins yet on that. I'm trying to see how that works as a case. I can do pick your team on that, but I was told randoms might be a little better by some people that know some stuff. So doing that. But yeah, I want to start breaking a little more. Let me know what you guys want. I mean, there's a lot of new releases coming out, so all right, I think that's it. Hope you guys had a good time and have a good night, and we'll see you around the bend.